This video is about how to get the first derivative of a function where you may only get the first derivative by combining some rules of differentiation. We have the cube root of x minus 1 squared times the cube of 5x minus 7. So similar with the previous example, this is a product of two functions, cube root of x minus 1 squared and 5x minus 7 cubed. So all we have to do is to apply the product rule, but getting the derivative of this and derivative of this, we have to apply the chain rule. So let's proceed. So the first derivative, dy over dx, is first times derivative of the second plus the second times derivative of the first. So again, that's first function times derivative of the second. The derivative of this one is, using the chain rule, we have 3 5x minus 7 squared. Then don't forget to get the derivative of the one inside. We have 5. So this one is the derivative of this one. Then plus the second times derivative of the first. So we have 5x minus 7 cubed times derivative of this. We may express that as x minus 1 raised to 2/3. So getting the derivative of that, we have 2/3 x minus 1, and then subtract 1, we have negative 1/3. And then the derivative of the one inside x minus 1 is just 1. So this part is the derivative of the first function. So first function, this one, derivative of the second, so derivative of this, plus the second, this one, and then the derivative of the first function, derivative of this one. Okay? So simplifying that, we have dy over dx as cube root of x minus 1 squared. Then simplifying this, we have 15, that's 3 times 5. Then 5x minus 7 squared. Plus, we have 5x minus 7 raised to 3. Then this one, 2/3 and 1, so we have 2/3 x minus 1 raised to negative 1/3. Further, this may be written as x minus 1 raised to 2/3, then sum 15, 5x minus 7 raised to 2, plus we have 5x minus 7 raised to 3, then we have some 2/3 x minus 1 raised to negative 1/3. So notice that x minus 1 is common, 5x minus 7 is also common, so we may factor that out. So we have 5x minus 7, getting the least exponent, 2 and 3, so we have 2. And then x minus 1, the least exponent is negative 1/3. So factoring that out, what's left on each term is, we have x minus 1, 2/3 minus negative 1/3 is 1. And then 15 is still there. 5x minus 7 squared is already out. It's 1. Plus, we have 5x minus 7 here raised to 3, and this is 5x minus 7 squared. So we still have 5x minus 7 raised to 1 here. Then times 2/3, and then this one is already the one factored out here. So simplifying that, we have dy over dx as 5x minus 7 squared, then some x minus 1 raised to negative 1/3. Then simplifying this, we have 15x minus 15 plus 2/3 times 5, that's 10 over 3x, minus 7 times 2/3 is 14 over 3. So further, we may just express this as 5x minus 7 squared. And then this one, x minus 1 raised to negative 1/3, is the cube root of x minus 1. So we have 15x plus 10 over 3, so that is 55x over 3. And then negative 15 and negative 14 over 3, we have negative 59 over 3.